Closer stages to better my education. I'm focused on society. Varieties of haters still complaining. We in the blessed and a blessed breed nation, but we a messed up. For all the bros and the G's trying to get the cream, and we might not make it on the scene if we don't understand. Together we have to rise, no matter where we gon' see murder, traumas, and homicides. We gotta help out, be the one to speak out. So when you're facing these tough roads and obstacles, I hope they understand you when you don't give up and never quit you out. Cause I'm trying to make this life turn into a better reposition for my oppositions. Learning now.
Hello and welcome to the NCAS News for March 23rd. We start this week's news with a message from Mr. Martinez. Mr. Martinez has helped open a lot of doors for our school, including lessening the restrictions for our dress code, valuing and championing student voice, helping get more art on our hallways and walls, moving us towards a more traditional audition, major pathway program for next year, and much more. Saying all this, it is important to reflect on the fact that students make this school so amazing. We have taken these opportunities and ran with them. Our student council has worked hard and literally changed school board's decisions to close middle school. We even made the news. En inglés y español, we have a more artistic, closer group of students. Our freshman mentoring program has made great strides. We've had a wonderful year of shows and we have a lot more coming up, including a talent show, a senior showcase, and our middle school and high school performing art shows. NCAS has a bright future and the students are the constant. We have done amazing things this year and will continue to do so. We will miss Mr. Martinez next year, but we thank him for all he has done this year. And we will be stronger than ever because of the students.
Look into my eyes and sing. Nothing left in my lungs for you. My thoughts, they seem to reflect like mirrors in my head.
The high school principal interview process will start right away. We need you to be involved. It is incredibly important that our voices are heard during this process. Also, it is very important that your parents and people in the community's voices are heard. There will be community forums and meetings coming up soon. We need you and your parents involved to help with the discussion for the future of NCAS. Do you have ideas for what type of principal you want? You need to make sure you get heard. Also, if your parents are not able to make any of the meetings, there will be forms and papers they can fill out. There is no excuse not to be involved. Our middle school principal search is already underway, and we had a community meeting this Saturday where several parents and community members showed up to share what they are looking for in our next middle school principal. Middle schoolers, you are in the middle of testing and you're doing awesome. Keep up the good work, try your hardest, and make us all proud. You have learned a lot this year. It's time to show it. We pride ourselves at NCAS in being educated and open to people who are different than ourselves. This is an art school after all. We should love and accept everyone, even these loud people while I'm trying to record. One group of students we don't really know much about and often make assumptions about are our Muslim students. One of our students, Yusara Ali, made this amazing short film. After the movie, we will pass out papers so you can write down your questions you may have on the religion of Islam. These will be anonymous questions and you don't have to put your name on the paper, but we do request that you be respectful. We will then answer questions people have on next week's news.
Yo, human race, where you at though? Every morning we mourning over more souls. We never could endorse hope. Instead we just inform homes that Muslims are the enemy. My neighbors are commandos, shooting off their barrels like Call of Duty PS3. My own
Muslims are a national threat.
Islam is a violent religion. Is there a Muslim problem? Look what's happening.
We are dealing with a culture that is in its medieval era.
Terrorists.
Because ISIS is the bad people, and we're the good people.
Shaming my weapons, the internet. God is infinite. He will make you introspect.
Brainwash complete. You have been systematically programmed to hate Islam, hate Islam, hate Islam. You've been conditioned to blame religion through image cognition.
Media controls everything. Whatever you watch, whatever's advertised to you, you start to believe it.
As I see in public and social media, people just assume things because of what ISIS did. They think all Muslims are bad.
And it's just really so many positive things, and what we take away from the media so often is negative.
And since then I just associated everything evil, everything bad with Muslims.
So don't hate me.
One religion has been blamed for so many of the world's problems, and it's absolutely unfounded, and we need to help educate the world.
In particular will, give their own view, a more dominant view of race, which kind of says that police are always in the right to kill black and brown people, that Muslims are all terrorists, when that is 100% untrue.
And cooking them in that hatred. What's the land of opportunity when blood is being painted? But now I remember Cain and Abel was brothers. Even Musa and Pharaoh once loved the same mother, and Yusuf and his brothers fighting for the love of their father. It seems
Oklahoma City bomber. He was a Christian terrorist, and there are terrorists of different faiths, as well as, I'm sure, atheist terrorists. They're definitely not related.
We feed the poor, we help others, we forgive.
a couple of haircut from an error about mankind. We can change it, so don't hate me no.
Islam teaches peace and.
Okay. Salam alaikum, kaif halik?
And it seems we can never find the truth. So don't hate me no more. I'm human too. My beliefs preach peace just like a priest. Don't condemn a few. So don't hate me no more.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on.
My religion preaches peace. My religion preaches peace. My religion preaches peace. My religion preaches peace.
Trump is like very ignorant, stupid, and like they don't.
My religion preaches peace. My religion preaches peace. My religion preaches peace.
That there are more similarities between the Muslim religion and Christianity.
The Muslims feeding poor people the same way that Christians would feed poor people regularly.
Now we learn the truth about Muslims.
You know what Islam is?
Nope.
That it is a religion, but I don't know a lot about it. No.
Not exactly being my life. I'm just trying to do it right, and I'll do anything for a righteous wife. I be
praying all night. I wanna turn up in paradise. I be praying all night. I swear I've been bearded all my life. No, I'm not a terrorist. No, I'm not a terrorist. I'm telling you, a menace.
Islam, it's a very strong religion.
One of the 3 major religions in the world.
I'm a Muslim man. Gotta stay clean when I'm on my deen. I'm a Muslim man. Make 'em say I mean.
We only eat fish? No, we don't only eat fish. There's chicken. We eat pizza. We eat all those other foods that y'all eat, except for pork.
I'm known by the brothers like
food, you dance, and like you have fun. It's just like it's like celebrating the end of your fasting and you're forgiving the.
I'm a true mother lover. Pay the rent on my drama. I'm a true mother lover. So think twice before you judge me, brother. I'm not telling you to love me, brother. No, I'm not a terrorist. No, I'm not a terrorist. I'm telling you, I'm innocent, and I don't know a terrorist.
And me and my wife were welcomed into this restaurant during Ramadan, and we actually didn't even need to pay.
All I see these kids saying that they don't like Muslims because of what we wear, and they say that when we wear scarves, we're bald, we're covering up our baldness, which we're not bald, we have hair.
You know, like women, they want men to know how beautiful they are without them showing their hair and stuff.
It's something that's reserved only for family and for people who know them well.
And heaven is a dream if you're on my team. I'm a Muslim man. Yeah, I'm a Muslim man. Yo, young, fresh Muslim man.
It's a strong message because it shouldn't tell you that your parents have to be that strong. It should depend on what's on the inside.
That's Muslim cash, yeah, that's right. I'm cool, my.
I think Islam is a good religion. It's just, you know, some people just make it seem bad, you know, ISIS and
different religion, and it's like, to me, it's outstanding.
So like, it's not really a bad religion. Like, it's not bad at all, actually.
They're people too, you know.
Honestly, people got to know it better. They might be like, they might get more attached to it.
They're just like anybody else. Deserve the chance at equality.
When we sit out of school and inside of schools, people don't like Muslims because of what ISIS is doing. ISIS are making us look bad, and
you know, people's opinion about Islam is bad, but they don't really actually know the religion.
I think you guys are awesome.
People just assume things like the terrorist people and the people that are not. Like, you have to ask people before you just go assuming who's terrorist and who's not.
Thank you for listening, Masalama.